The attention to detail is going to be unequivocal, that we're doing this green and hopefully others on the course to a USGA standard, which is the highest professional grade standard that any putting surface has on any tour course, on any of the finest courses in North America. Pine Brook will have that. My name's Gary Browning, and I'm the golf course architect for the Pine Brook Golf and Country Club. We're working on the rebuilding of 18 Green. 18 Green was an old push-up style green. When I say push-up, it just meant that it was a soil push-up green that had no subsurface drainage, and may have for a time been playable and pinnable, but with increased green speeds and expectations of golfers, this green became almost unplayable from a putting and pinnable standpoint. Very little pinnable area on the putting surface, so we're redoing the putting surface to a USGA standard. We're going to put subsurface drainage in, we're going to put proper gravel drainage in, we're going to put proper greens mix in, and we're going to go with a hybrid, high-grade bent grass sod for the surface, and in no time at all we'll have a very playable, very pinnable green. With weather like this, 8 to 10 days, it'll be done, and it'll be playable next spring at some point whenever the superintendent deems it playable and puttable. You can see behind me that the excavator's busy taking off the contaminated root zone mixture. That's the first step, is to have that material transported to a hazardous waste site. So that's happening today. Tomorrow the excavation will continue to get to a suitable depth for us to do our rough grading. We'll rough grade and get the rough grade to be very, very close to what the finished grade will look like. And once that's done, we can start layering up the wedding cake to put the gravel in, then the sand, and then the sod. So very structured process. Sounds easy, but when we're doing the subgrade work, it's very finicky to get our grades right so that we know that we're going to have a pinnable, puttable surface. Final step is when the greens mix goes on, is to be out here with a laser level and continue to fine grade and fine grade and fine grade the surface to get the percentage slopes exactly where we want them, to get all the rolls, little nuances that we want in the final surface to be bang on. That's the final piece of magic that goes into the puzzle. When it's done, it'll be perfect, pinnable, and a whole lot of fun. Much more fun than the previous green.